It's time for your business to go to the next level. Either you've been operating from home or you want to go to a bigger premises and the landlord sends you a business lease. What are the top things that you need to look out for? Hi, my name is Aslam Moolla and I am a registered attorney. Business leases can be complicated. Today's video is going to help you to sort through some of that legal jargon so that it makes sense to you. Now, I've been there and I'm sure that you are also sitting in that point. Once you found the space, you feel like signing this lease agreement is the last thing that you want to do. You want to just move in and continue with your business. But be aware there's some terms in here that can actually come back to bite you. The minimum aspects that you need to look out for is number one is your rental. Make sure that it's per square meter and it's actually matching the area that you're going into, and that the landlord is not excessively charging you more compared to the buildings next to you. Number two is the security deposit. Usually in business leases, landlords want 2 or 3 months of security deposit. You can negotiate below that. In other words, you can offer to pay 1 month's deposit, or you can even offer to break up the deposit into multiple months. Number three, the lease duration. Usually business leases are longer in periods of time. Don't sign a 10-year or a 5-year lease. Make sure you sign a shorter period of lease because you don't know where your business is going to be a couple of years from now. Another aspect to look out for is maintenance. Who is going to be looking after the rental space that you've taken on? Is it the landlord? Is it going to be you? Make sure you're aware of that. One of the major sticking points when it comes to business leases is the landlord giving you exclusive rights to operate in that building, especially if you have a highly competitive business. So for instance, if you run a barbershop, is the landlord going to allow the space opposite you to be also a barbershop? That's something to be aware of. The last one is also another sticky point. The final sticking point is signage. Sometimes landlords don't want your business signage outside the building, but naturally as a business you would want customers to find you easily. So make sure that your lease agreement captures that. Being 10 years in practice, we also find that sometimes a landlord will discuss these terms with you, but when it comes to putting them in the lease, it's not there and yet you sign them. Remember, there's a difference between discussing and what's in the lease. Make sure what you discuss and negotiate is in that lease agreement. There you go. I'm happy to hear that your business is progressing, but make sure that you cover these aspects before you sign your business lease. If you need help in your situation, you're more than welcome to click the link below and book an appointment with our office. I wish you all the best and I'll speak to you soon.